Eric is in Lexington, Kentucky. Hi, Eric. How are you?
I'm better than I deserve, Dave. Thanks.
Cool. How can I help?
I got a question about insurance. I've been working for the past couple of years as a temporary at a factory, but I've just received word that in about a month I will be hired on full-time.
Good.
And so with that comes new insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time in a good number of years that I will be offered an HSA.
Mm-hmm.
And I recall you mentioning that I think you said that you have one. So
Yes.
I'm kind of wondering the advantages of it, and what kind of questions I should ask to make sure it's the good one for me and my family.
All right. 97% of the people of the team members at Ramsey Solutions use an HSA. We offer a PPO, but we don't recommend it. And I personally use an HSA. Now, what the HSA is a large, a high deductible, lower premium, because it's a high deductible, health insurance plan. And most of them have 100% coverage once you meet the deductible. But the deductible is high. It'll be like $5,000 or $7,000 or something like that. But once you meet it, it's 100% coverage after that for most of them. Check yours and see. Some of them have a copay, but most of them are 100% after that. So the second thing then is that you're allowed to invest money into a savings account pre-tax, meaning you don't get taxed on the money, in order to pay out-of-pocket medical bills, like covering that deductible as an example. And so if you had a $1,000 medical bill and you just paid for it with after-tax dollars versus pre-tax dollars, if you pay for it with pre-tax dollars, it's kind of like using $750 or $650 to pay for it, a $1,000 bill, because you didn't get you get the tax break on the money going through. It's tax-free money to pay your medical bills with, running through that HSA, and so through the savings account itself. So if you can fund that, even if you don't fund that, the plan is just cheaper premiums, is what it amounts to. But here's what it works best for: that high deductible and covers 100% after that plan. Again, not all of them are that way, but most of them are. It works really good if you're very, very sick or someone has chronic illness all the time, so you're always blowing through the deductible. You come out cheaper with this because it picks up a bunch of it. It picks up 100% after that. The other time it works out great is if you're really healthy, like the Ramseys. We don't use insurance hardly at all. I haven't ever in my life, knock on wood. But I mean, very, very few health claims on me and Sharon, and even when our kids were at home with the kids. So we very seldom went through the deductible. And what that means is we just ended up with cheaper premiums.
Okay.
So that's how it works, and that's what the advantages are.
Okay, so
you're self-insuring. I'm sorry?
The investing part, that's in addition to the premiums usually?
Yes. The premiums are cheaper on the insurance portion, but then you can choose, if you want to put money into the HSA. Now, I would not put money in there until you've gotten through baby step 3, unless you have a known medical event coming up and you want to put enough money in there to cover that event in a given year.
Yeah, already there, working on paying off the mortgage.
Okay, cool. Then you might want to use it as a methodology for saving. That's what I've been doing. But again, I haven't used it. I've got almost $150,000 in this stupid thing because I've never used it. I just keep throwing the money in there, and it's actually become one of the few tax-free things I can still do because of my income being high.
Okay.
So it's a cool. I'm a big fan of the HSA. I think it would have solved a lot of things had we leaned on that instead of some of the stupid Obamacare stuff we did. But I think it was the way to go, and maybe we'll go back there before the nation goes broke trying to fund this other crap. But it's a mess. All right, that's the deal, man. Hey, thanks.
Hey guys, Rachel Cruz here. Hope you enjoyed that video from the Dave Ramsey Show. If you want to watch another great video, check out my video, 3 Things You Should Consider Renting, right over here, or click the link in the description below.